Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are officially starting with the second batch of our marathons and we'll be starting with Shinee. There's a bit of a delay because we've been having problems in our area because of the storm. You can notice in my past marathons I've been laggy, especially with the new setup that we have, but that is also mostly because of the storm. And a while ago I was scared to film a bit earlier because our electricity is like fluctuating, so I didn't want to risk the footage being like gone when a blackout happens. So hopefully now that I'm filming this I don't have any problems. Of course the storm won't stop me from watching Shinee. Shinee has a lot of content that I need to check out, so I really do have to start with them. As you can see right now, we'll be starting with replay. Again, I'm depending on K profiles with the discography that they're showing, and I'm using the playlists that are on their channel. And then what I'll be doing is, first I'll be checking out one mini album, and then I'll be checking out the rest of your guys' suggestions before with their solos, because I noticed after this mini album is a full album, and if I reacted to that now I might reach 2 hours and I'm not so sure if I can handle that long of filming, so hopefully you guys understand. But for the following marathons I will be going by album already, so I just wanted to maximize this marathon. I wanted to check out the whole group, and then I want to check out some of their solos as well, which I will depend on your guys' comments on my past Shinee reactions. So yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy this marathon like how I will be enjoying Shinee. So for replay, actually I do know this song. I've heard like mostly the chorus, so I also am familiar with the choreography of the chorus. So yeah, I can't wait to check this out. Obviously this was like long ago. So yeah, let's start. Already catchy. minho.
누나 너무 예뻐서 남자들이 가만 안 봐. 흔들리는 그녀의 맘 사실 알고 있어.
그녀에게 사랑은 한순간의 느낌일 뿐, 뭐라 해도 나에게 삶의 everything. 그녀는 어디가 부담스러운가 봐.
날 바라보는 눈빛이 말해주잖아.
And I think I'm gonna hate it girl. 끝이 다가오는 걸
가슴이 말해준다. 누가 뭐래도
난 너무 예뻐. 그녀를 보면 난 미쳐. 하지만 이젠 지쳐.
Replay, replay, replay.
맘을 밝혀. 아파서 이제 맘을 고쳐. 다가올 이별은
Replay, replay, replay. Yeah, yeah.
누나 나의 MVP. 부러움에 뿌듯했지. 내 시선 집중. 그녀와 함께 있는 나는 so cool.
제발 이 손을 놓지 말자던 나의 다짐은
어느 순간부터 거짓인 걸 알아. 이제 모두 아는 걸.
어서 나와 날 대하는 몸짓이 말하고 있잖아. I wanna hear it right.
끝이 다가오는 걸.
가슴이 소리친다. 이별 앞에서
난 너무 예뻐. 하지만 이젠 지쳐.
You make me wanna
Lyrics straight.
내 맘을 밝혀.
I need it.
We need a replay. 그녀는 아직까지 누구와 진실된 사랑의 맛을 본 적이
Okay, I fully understand now why they are so legendary and so iconic. Okay, yeah, so this was their debut and this was released in 2008, which is like a bit few years after I was born, so you would imagine that I actually feel very nostalgic right now because from the vibes, from the outfit, from the lyrics. The lyrics itself is already very like, this is how the songs were back then. If you are also a 2000s kid and you did not yet discover K-pop, if you actually look at the songs that were being released back then, these were the kinds of lyrics that you would see, like just actual romance, just purely about love, whether it's puppy love, romantic, sexy, fatuous, all types of love back then were being written in lyrics. This song in particular, Replay, it's actually really creative how, like, the title of the song. From my interpretation, replay here means like, this is like just a cycle. Like, oh, I see a pretty girl, but I'm younger than her, but I still tried my best, and then when we started to develop feelings, I feel like she's getting bored of me because I'm too kind or I'm too innocent. And then like it's and because of those such reasons it leads to breakup, and then replay, it will happen all over again. They see a beautiful girl, but then they're older than them, and then the same thing happened. That's my interpretation of this song. In like midway there was a change in like make up, shake up, break up. So that was like that just shift in the lyrics, like for me already signifies or symbolizes the shift in the story as well, because like in the middle of the song it seems like they were successful getting on with the woman that they're in love with, but then some things happened and they're just not compatible with each other, and so they break up. But then like replay, like this is a repeating cycle, and I just love the lyrics so much because it's so like it's just so innocent. It's describing a love for someone that you can't be with, but like you know how love was back then, the effort that they put into trying to get with the person that they love. Like just the lyrics by itself already feels so nostalgic with me. It feels so like, well, not really relatable, but it's so human. Like, this is how we humans are. So I think a lot of people back then when they heard this probably related with it, but I don't relate because I like them older as well. So but aside from that, the vocals, what was crazy, I was already aware of how good they are. Like I said in my very first Shinee reaction, I was like, I'm already aware of how good each of them are, but hearing that intro from Jonghyun, and then like just the whole like overlapping of vocals in the end, the chorus is ongoing, then someone's doing ad-libs, someone's doing high notes, someone's like also doing some vocals in the background. It's like, it's such an eargasm, like it sounds so good. And I can't really like sorry, I just feel very, it's really bringing me back. I feel like I'm back to when I used to hear music on the radio. And then obviously, the kind of music that we hear on the radio is country music and stuff like that. And then this was a really good song. I understand why there's a lot of like I understand why Shinee has a lot of fans. I think their fans are called Shawl, because Hoshi is a very big fan of Shinee. Yeah, I think they're called shawol. I'm gonna search up on the meaning of why you guys are called shawol, but and why Shinee is called Shinee. But yeah, that is all I could really say about this MV. Obviously, I'm not even gonna comment on the visuals. It's very, it's actually very easy to look at the music video because you can easily understand. Like while the lyrics is playing, you see the scene. Like for example, in the beginning, Jonghyun was like looking at a woman, and then the lyrics say something about her beauty, and then like as the lyrics is ongoing, they're also showing it to you, so it feels like a short film. So I really love this one, and of course I'm not gonna comment on the outfit, the hairstyles. I understand why, but yeah. So that's for replay. The rest are like audios only, I think. So I'm gonna look for color-coded lyrics. They're so cute. Remini for the pictures.
잠들지 않는 밤에 눈을 감아 그녀를 떠올린다. 아무것도 몰랐던 내가 너무 미워서 불을 켜고 방을 둘러본다. 희미하게 다가오는 두 눈이 멈추고
Jonghyun has such a distinct voice that if you hear his voice, you just know it's him. Yeah, he has that just certain like vibe to him.
다가오는 두 눈이 멈춘 곳 버리지 못했던 생일 선물 그리고 너 그 모든 것 Cause you are my sun 너무 내 전부였던 너 내 방에 있는 모든 것들이 널 그리워하나 봐 널 찾아지 잊어서 널 잠시 잊어도 숨겨놓은 우리의 추억이 가득 남아 Cause you're still in my room
Aww, that's why that's titled In My Room.
삶이라는 바다에 헤매다 잃어버렸던 꿈들이 구석구석 녹아있는 책상 서랍 그 속에 숨겨놓고 있던 너 먼지 쌓인 상자 속엔 파래진 사진과 어린 마음이 담긴 편지들 그리고 너 그 모든 것 Cause you are my sun 너무 내 전부였던 너 내 방에 있는 모든 것들이 널 그리워하나 봐 널 내게 찾아지 잊어서 널 잠시 잊어도 숨겨놓은 우리의 추억이 가득 남아 Cause you're still in my room 버리고 또 버려도 기억을 너를 다시 불러놓고 yeah. 내 앞에 앉아서 웃고 있는 너를 이곳에 가두려 하는데 तेरे मारू
The guitar, bro. Thank you so much to Fairy Yuns for this color-coded lyrics. Definitely, I'm sorry, I'm just silent the whole time because I was like really absorbing the lyrics, and I'm like just imagining someone who was probably going through their first breakup and was probably listening to this song, and they're just in the corner like crying, because this is a very good like breakup song, especially if you guys like for a breakup that wherein you still can't move on from that person. If you look at the lyrics of the song, they like make mention of letters and drawers, and I just imagine the scenario of like opening up a drawer after a long time and you just see like the scattered love letters there being dusty because you tried not to like touch it for a very long time, but in reality the presence of the person is still with you in your room, because not gonna lie, it is just the whole lyrics is like very beautiful, and of course mixed with their vocals. What else can I say? I love it when they like all sing in unison. They all sound so good together, and like songs where there's only a guitar or a piano in the background and some like boombox, beatbox, like the not really drums. Is it really drums? Like the one where, what instrument do you call that? It's also a percussion instrument. You sit down on it and then you beat it. I think it's also called a beatbox, but it's, I don't know, but I think you guys know what I'm saying. Like just having like the fewer instruments, the more like nostalgic, and like because it gives you like more time to actually focus on just their vocals and just to feel the song. And so the whole time I was just absorbing the lyrics because like first love, and then this one is your first breakup. So that's the feeling that I gotten so far. So yeah, this one is still by Fairyun, so let's check this out. Next one is Real. A bit of a rebellious face.
Always feel a bit funny 몰랐겠지만 오늘 난 조금 달라졌어 생각해봐 내 상상보
my real style. 맘대로 날개를 펴고 너에게로 나만의 스타일로 follow 나를 느껴봐 자유로운 세계로 갈 준비를 마친 채 두 눈 감고 숨을 쉴 때 내게 다가오는 것이다 멘토 비로소 다시 찾은 나의 길로 나만의 필로
소리치고 달려 나 날아가고 있어 기다릴 만큼 가져봐
뜨거운 눈빛에 난 타올라
원하는 대로 가보자 가지고 있던 지루한 old fashion 이제는 벗어버리고 너다운 solution 이것저것 복잡한 이유 따윈 버리자 꿈꾸고 있어 멋진 신세계로 날아가자 나를 믿고
나만 믿고 자신감으로 원하는 곳 I will go be number one 창을 열고 저 높은 하늘 위로
하나 둘셋 같이 한번 가보자 바로 지금 너무 자유로운데 널 가지고 있던 지루한 old fashion 이제는 너다운 solution 이것저것 복잡한 이유 따윈 버리자 똑같지 않아도 돼 자유로운 자신이라면 그뿐인가 마음이 가는 대로 한마디씩 더 가고 있어 이것이 나의 real style
Ooh. That was a really good one too. Again with the lyrics. I'm sorry if I'm like really caught on the lyrics, cause it's just so easy to like follow through, you know, lyrics that just are so forward and so forward but poetic in the same time. For me, the way I interpret the song is getting out of your comfort zone. We have a lot of reasons as to why we don't want to step out of it. We say things like we're worried about other people's opinions, we don't want to be judged, we're scared. What if it's not gonna work out? When I first started my channel, I also thought that to myself. I was like asking my brother, should I still go on with this idea of mine? I feel very passionate about it, but I don't know if people will like my videos because there are a lot of reactors out there, so how am I gonna be different about them? But then I just took the chance to just made it for fun, and then suggestion after suggestion, we are now reacting to more than 2 groups, and I do not regret it. I wish I've done this earlier, not gonna lie. I'm also a very anxious person. I was also scared in the beginning. What would people say if I showed my face and just yapped about K-pop like for how many minutes? Like if you guys already noticed, I react to like 3 to 4 minute music videos, but my commentary is like twice the duration. But you guys have no complaints about it. You guys even suggest to me like ways on how to improve, and like I'm very thankful that everything's going well so far. And yeah, that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting from this song. Step out of your comfort zone. Once you take a step forward, you eventually get into like another dimension of this world. You thought that this is the only way how to live life, but if you take the risk, take opportunities, eventually you'll realize this is how the world works, this is how the world is. So yeah, I really like that one. I didn't expect Key and Taemin to rap here. I didn't even look for the rap. I don't know why. I think in my mind I've always thought that Shinee was just a vocal group. Yeah, that's all I can say so far for real.
Yeah, our love should go on. Yeah, yeah. love should go on. Hey ma, you baby like this. 사랑이란 느낌이 찾아와 그대와 눈물이 날 만큼 벅차올라 내 맘. 너를 본 그 순간부터 계속해서 우선을 바래왔어. 지금은 닫혀있는 아직 열 수 없는 그대 마음. 모든 것을 다 해 너를 채울 변함없는 진심은 무엇보다 더 깊어. 변치 않는 향기 누구보다 짙어.
널 마주한 그 순간부터 스테레오테이션
You make me fresh in the 맘의 객실. 그대는 영원한 내 영혼이 휴식. 내 전화도 꺼졌지만 또 진동 시작. 하루 종일 저런 쉴 새 없이 만지작. 내 심장은 너를 위해 뛰기 시작.
Love forever, last forever oh 내 맘 다 해도 잡히지도 않는 수도 없는 너 그대도 좋아하니까 정말 사랑하니까 그렇게 사랑은 꼭 계속돼야 해.
She boys back. She boys back. Yeah. All about you, you are my girl.
널 마주한 그 순간부터 스테레오테이션
You make me fresh in the 맘의 객실. 그대는 영원한 내 영혼이 휴식. 내 가슴도 그질 듯이 또 진동 시작. 하루 종일 저런 쉴 새 없이 만지작. 내 심장은 너를 위해 뛰기 시작.
Love forever, last forever oh 내 맘 다 해도 잡히지도 않는 수도 없는 너 그대도 좋아하니까 정말 사랑하니까 그렇게 사랑은 꼭 계속돼야 해.
널 처음 본 순간 얼음처럼 얼어버린 날 녹여버린 와우 너의 눈웃음 천천히 다가와 내게로 와우 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 느끼는 대로 와우 그대로 나를 봐. All about you, love you, I wanna be with you, only you.
그대에게 슬픔은 없게 기대봐 나의 어깨 너 원한다면 모두 다 줄게.
Love forever, last forever oh 내 맘 다 해도 잡히지도 않는 볼 수도 없는 너 그대도 좋아하니까 정말 사랑하니까 그렇게 사랑은 꼭 계속돼야 해. Love forever, last forever oh 내 맘 다 해도 잡히지도 않는 볼 수도 없는 너 그대도 좋아하니까 정말 사랑하니까 그렇게 사랑은 꼭 계속돼야 해.
My
Right
love,
in the background. My
my love.
thank you for the smooch. Okay, the way that I understand how this song is more like on the dating phase. You know how everything is so, every experience that you have with this person makes your heart just go fast and like makes you tense every time you see them. I'm trying to like put a meaning onto the specific line. I can't. What was that lyric? I can't catch you or lose you. So I guess if I were to like interpret that, it's like so close yet so far. Is this a long distance relationship thing? I don't know. Sorry. The whole time I was like, look at the lyrics, listening to them sing. Look at the lyrics, listening to them sing. But that's what I feel like the song means. Like the dating phase. Like that racy feeling that everything is just so new. Everything is just so exciting and so passionate. Yeah. Again, the back and forth with onew and jonghyun. Minho, was Minho rapping here?
심장은 너를 위해 뛰기 시작.
Love forever, last forever oh 내 맘 다 해.
I love that, like, oh. What do you call, what do singers call that? That grit? Growl? In their voice? I like it when they do that, because how do you like just incorporate that in your singing, like just so casually? Like even singing just plainly without putting any like techniques is already like hard in itself, and then you add in your techniques and like your own style into it. It's just, yeah. This one, I don't know what I should expect. It says replay boom track. I'm guessing it's like a remix of replay. Yeah, let's listen to it. It's 4 minutes.
누난 너무 예뻐 미쳐 Replay, replay, replay 한순간의 느낌일 뿐 뭐라 해도 나에겐 삶의 everything 어디가 부담스러운가 봐
날 바라보는 눈빛이 말해주잖아
I think I'm gonna hate it girl 끝이 다가오는 걸
가슴이 말해준다 누가 뭐래도
누난 너무 예뻐 그녀를 보면 미쳐 하지만 이제 미쳐 Replay, replay, replay 맘을 알려 아파서 이제 나를
The booms of the rap was gonna be
Replay, replay, replay 누난 나의 MVP 부러움에 뿌듯했지
Oh, there's something going around my head like tuduk, tuduk, tuduk.
누난 나의 MVP 부러움에 뿌듯했지 나는 so cool
제발 이 손을 놓지 말자던 나의 다짐은
어느 순간부터 거짓인 걸 알아 이제 모두 아는 걸
러브하는 몸짓이 말하고 있잖아
Wanna feel it
끝이 다가오는 걸
가슴이 소리친다 이별 앞에서
난 너무 예뻐 하지만 이제 미쳐
You make me wanna 내 맘을 핥혀
I need it
We need a replay
아직까지 누구와 진실된 사랑의 맛을 본 적이
없는 게 분명해
아쉽게도 그녀는 아직거린 나에게 진실된 사랑의 마음
열받을 수 없는지
I need to see a performance with this track. I'm gonna look for it after.
누난 너무 예뻐 그녀를 본 나는
하지만 이제
This whole segment until the end.
I need a replay Baby I need you 그녀보다 내 맘 견딜 수 없을 거야 Need a replay And I wanna replay
For some reason, I'm reminded of Neo while listening to this track. I don't know why. But I was reminded of him, and all of the songs that I know from him, Miss Independent, they were all like, I was just reminded of those songs, and I was like, all the more nostalgia. I feel a lot more nostalgic now. Yeah, this, whatever genre I put this in, whatever boom track, whatever remix you do, yeah, it will always sound amazing. Okay, so like I said a while ago, after checking that mini album, I will be now checking some of the solos that you guys recommended to me. The first one that you guys recommended to me was Circle by onew. So yeah, he's one of our main vocalists, right? So, I mean, based from what I heard in the main album. So let's see, this will be a really good one, I bet. Ooh. The sudden change in like the MV visuals and quality.
영원히 태양, 바람, 구름, 비와 바다로 봄과 여름, 가을, 겨울 사이로 만남, 이별 모두 다른 적 없는 파도 위에 우린 함께 흘러가고 다른 얼굴과 다른 모양의 마음들 부족하지도 완벽하지도 않음으로 아름다운 것 같은 태양이 아래서 다른 그림자를 그리는 우리 이름이 재붙지 않은 마음이 있어 천천히 돌이 드는 느린 새벽의 행복 손에 잡히지 않아도 가지는 게 있어 분명히 내가 알고 있는 좋은 내 모습 영원히 태양 바람 구름 비와 바다로 봄과 여름 가을 겨울 사이로 만남 이별 모두 다른 적 없는 파도 위에 우린 함께 흘러가고 사람들은 웃고 나만 힘든 것 같았을 때 내가 웃을 때 누군가의 긴 밤은 사무치게 외로웠을 때 서로 그렇게 닮아서 말없이 않을 수 있는 우리 기억에선 지워져도 남는 게 있어 나 어릴 적에 꿈꿔왔던 초록빛 세상처럼 말을 하지 않아도 쓰여진 게 있어 별다른 이유 없이 사랑해준 마음들 영원히 태양 바람 구름 비와 바다로 봄과 여름 가을 겨울 사이로 만남 이별 모두 다른 적 없는 파도 위에 우린 함께 흘러가고 태양
I need to put a warning for you guys who have seizures. What a really good song about like life and its never-ending cycle. That's like most of the time that's the symbolism that we put on circles. It's never ending, it's an infinite loop, and that's how life is. So a life is also a cycle. The seasons that he also mentioned, he mentioned seasons, he He mentioned people's faces, people's heart. He mentioned us giving love without any particular reason. And those things that he mentioned in the lyrics are all just like part of this never-ending cycle that we're gonna do in our life. And wow, it is a really good song to like have a life review, like just looking back and like, yeah, like sometimes we feel like our days are just so repetitive and so like our routine isn't changing at all. I suggest that you guys do something to change it up, like find a new hobby or something, but I know you guys are lazy. Yeah, right? I'm just kidding, but yeah. I also like how in the beginning of the video when they showed his name onew and they showed the title, they also put in his name the O as the circle. It's really cute, and all the like so many elements in this video that are circle, like this, look, sunset, the sun, that tunnel that he's in, that arc at the back, this thing that's going on, I feel like has something else about it. I don't know why I'm reminded of the Truman Show because of this, but like it says, I was about to be concerned because it says like last episode, something like that, so I thought this was a whole album and I was like watching at the last song of it. But if I were to interpret this, it's like a sitcom of our life. Like these cameras are symbolizing perspectives, and then onew is just there living life. The puppet, I don't know what to do with that guy. He's distracting me, but you know, yeah, that's the way I see it. It's like just looking at life from another point of view, as if you're not living in it. That's like what I see from the camera. And like in the lyrics it says round and round time goes. Yeah, time is also a cycle. We have 24 hours and within those 24 hours we have a routine that we just keep on doing and doing and doing. And so I hope you guys find that new thing that you can add to your life so that you don't feel very repetitive. Yeah, see what this song made to me. It's definitely something to look back to when you're feeling like life is not going well. You can like just look back at this song, listen to the lyrics, and yeah. This video is by Shinee too. I'm gonna put the original videos on the link, so don't forget to check the description. Oh, I'm gonna put the link of the original video in my description, so don't forget to check that out. The next member that we're checking out is Jonghyun. Specifically, you guys suggested to me the live performance of Deja Vu, so yeah.
Put your hands up.
Beautiful.
Sing it. Everybody. One more. Louder. Hey. Sing it. La la la. Let's go.
Aura.
1, 2, 3 널 살피고 옆으로부터 넌날 밀어내 1, 2, 3 yeah. 눈을 가리고 옆으로부터 또 널 밀어내
scream.
Deja vu. Say it.
Stay on good 기쁘지 말기로 해
처음 봤던 낯설지 않아.
Stay on good 모든 자 말기로 해 너에
마주쳤잖아.
Stay on it's a place of room 어디서 본 것 같은데 어디서 본 것 같아 Stay on a place of room 어디서 본 것 같은데 어디서 본 것 같아
Such an attractive performer. Like, just looking at him.
Stop it.
놓치지 말아줘. Please. 네 비교한 건 오지만 뿐이잖아. 너도 눈을 보고 있잖아. 위로처럼 갖고 지치지 않아, baby. Stay my lady, baby. Stay on cool. 기도지 말기로 해. 처음 봐도 낯설지 않아. Stay on cool. 모든 척 말기로 해. 너에 마주쳤잖아. Stay on it's a place of room. 어디서 본 것 같은데 어디서 본 것 같아. Stay on a place of room. 어디서 본 것 같은데 어디서 본 것 같아.
원래 난 자주 둘이 방관이지 그러다 보면 한 여자 20명 여자들이 알려주겠지.
Oh my gosh, so many people. Oh, don't do this to me. The guitar is just like jumping. It's like jumping.
Okay. Next.
So charismatic. This guy has a lot of riz to him. Yeah, no wonder he has a lot of fans. I mean, obviously because of his vocals as well, but looking at him, like, actually, because the last performance that I reacted to his was Y Si El Afuera, which was a really great one, but he wasn't dancing there, he was like purely acting, and I felt so emotional. But this one, he was so charismatic. I have no words on his stage presence. Crazy. I do not know the song actually, and I don't know the significance of making it deja vu instead of vu. Maybe boo as in like like a call sign for your partner, like hey boo, like that. I don't know if people still call each other that. I think it's more of a friend call sign nowadays instead of like for partners. But anyway, I'm gonna check out the lyrics on my own time because I genuinely do want to know what he was being so charismatic about. But yeah, that's the number one thing I mentioned. I noticed, like, as soon as he was just showing his back in the first few seconds, and then he was just going la 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 with no like just him, and then the fans immediately followed And they're like, that's such a beautiful moment. I just like it when fans sing along with their like favorite artists. It's like it feels as if the world isn't so cruel and that we can all be like united. But anyway, enough with the negative thoughts. Yeah, I really like the performance. I do wish I knew what he was saying so that I could add more to my commentary, but all I could really say is that he's really born to be a performer. Like, there's no way you have such stage presence and charisma. I don't know how old he was in this particular video, but wow. I also can't help but notice his hair. I actually love it on him. Like, is that what they call an undercut? Like, there's black in the inner and then blonde outside. I don't know if that's blonde. Ash blonde? Is that ash blonde? And the suit that he's wearing, and just the whole look. He's such an like attractive performer. Like, not only can you not stop listening to him, you cannot stop watching him as well. Like, whatever he does on stage, that's crazy. Yeah, I really like that one. It wasn't a song that's full of like high notes, or like runs. It's just like a very funky like song to enjoy with. Next suggestion that you guys gave was Pleasure Shop by Key. So this was 8 months ago. Fairly recent.
Welcome to the pleasure shop.
Come on in 더 깊게 홀려 with me with me with me with me I got all 감춰둔 맘에 your needs your needs your needs your needs Pick and choose I'm happy when you're happy that's the truth oh yeah 내 밀어준 손끝이 조금 차가워도 기분 탓이 move It's the pleasure shop 내게 말해봐 what you want What you like 너도 몰래 이끄는 사이 그저 그는 grab it up down 지루했던 현실에 어떤 것들의 world You're welcome You're welcome You're welcome
He is so pretty.
You're welcome You're welcome You're welcome 깨달아온적인 나만의 빛 멈춘 real time 속에 니는 가리는 trick 잘못 빠짐없게 입력해 your text I can give you 1, 2, 3, 4 let's go
Ooh, you look so good.
No, we can stop freaking look at you 괜찮아 더 겁내봐
Oh, I like that.
거부 못하니까 Fantasy, romance, and action 어차피는 mix and shake This gon' be the great opening 내 온 부품이 너를 반겨다 맡겨봐 바뀐 현실을 장르는 sci-fi 색없는 spotlight Bet you gonna love it 지금부터가 highlight It's the pleasure show 내게 말해봐 what you want What you like 너도 몰래 이끌리는 사이 그저 그는 grab it up down 지루했던 현실에 어떤 것들의 world You're welcome You're welcome You're welcome You're welcome You're welcome You're welcome
I like this MV so much.
완벽하게 차 속에 젖은 듯 Oh yeah So what's the move 빠져들 수밖에 없는 이유 Whatever I do It's the pleasure shop 내게 말해봐 what you want
He looks so good with
What
his
you
hair now.
like 너도 몰래 이끌리는 사이 그 깊이가 저기로 좋아 오늘을 뜨며 사라진 꿈꾼 것들의 world You're
Does he have the inside the
You're welcome You're welcome
gosh, he looks so good.
You're welcome You're welcome
Jimmy Jib. I like that. I could not concentrate on the lyrics at all because he is so attractive. I don't even know what he was trying to say to me. Pleasure shop. The only pleasure I got was eye candy and orgasm. That was a really good song, actually. And the choreography as well looked fun. Wow, I'm actually speechless because all I really want to say is that he looks so attractive. Am I allowed to just have that as my commentary, guys? I'm not a professional anyway. Should I even be commenting about their vocals? I think I should just enjoy. But I did enjoy that. I also enjoyed the visuals are so good. I love those transitions where he's like just walking and he's not even looking at you. He's looking at different directions, and then the camera angle is also different. And then the outfit changes, the change in the setting. He's in your mind and then he's outside of it, and then I don't know, it feels like he was trying to get you into his mind and what's in it. Because when he said fantasy, romance, action, you could see his brain, his head kind of went transparent, and you could see sort of a maze. Was that a maze in his mind? And so I'm just assuming that the pleasure shop that he's talking about is his mind. And when you enter his mind, it's just full of stuff that gives you pleasure in terms of joy, happiness, satisfaction. I really don't know what he was trying to say. You could see it in my eyes. You could see if I'm looking at the screen, looking at the lyrics, looking at myself to check if everything's fine. You can see. I bet what I looked like the whole time watching this MV was just... Sorry guys, that's all I got. I'm really sorry. I hope you guys understand that I'm about to move on, and that's the only commentary that I have. Obviously, I appreciated the vocals, but again, I could not concentrate. I mean, even the first thing that I said was that he's so pretty. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. We're gonna have to move on, because that's the only thing I got. But I will be checking this out again on my own, looking at the lyrics, and then making an interpretation, and I'm gonna update you guys what I truly understood from the MV. Okay, I feel like I am in my biggest challenge yet, because this is a guy that I actually find really attractive. So the next member that we're checking out is Minho, with his music video for Callback. This is another suggestion that you guys made, so I'll be checking it out.
이건 내 진심의 고백 있잖아 빈말 따위 못해 이미 넌 내 only wanna 여름밤 꿈처럼 한 줄
Sorry. I'm cocked. I'm actually cocked. He's so... I'm gonna try to concentrate.
이건 내 진심의 고백 있잖아 빈말 따위 못해 이미 넌 내 only wanna 여름밤 꿈처럼 한 줄기 빛처럼 딥힌 마품
boom 너 본래 고민보다 먼저 깊이 더 맘을 건져 이끌리는 대로 전부 아낌없이 보여주고 말지 사랑마저도 전화를 걸긴 늦은 12시 울린 벨소리 Will it be, will it be, will it be you Na 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 Gotta call back Na 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 널 놓치기 전에 Na 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 Gotta call back Na 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 갈게 너의 곁에 이미 널 향해서 기운 눈 마주친 순간 프리즘 가보지 못한 그 어디든 right 달릴수록 빛날 긴 밤을 feels right 쏟아져 내리는 fairy 밤새 단둘이 counting 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 Girl got me falling
like that.
기아 속도를 올려
Ooh, I like that.
끝없이 running 느껴져 왠지 Will it be, will it be you 집어든 자기 꽉 낀 내 손이 저라는 떨림 Will it be, will it be, will it be you Na 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 Gotta call back Na 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 널 놓치기 전에 Na 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 Gotta call back Na 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 갈게 너의 곁에 Will it be, will it be, will it be you 확신해 우린 Will it be, will it be, will it be you 서로를 원해 yeah. 지금 네 맘이 느껴져 이미 들리는 heartbeat Will it be, will it be you 망설임 없이 널 향해 running
It's
내
yourself.
품에 안긴 Will it be, will it be, will it be you Na 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 Gotta call back Na 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 na
Do it.
널 놓치기 전에 Na 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 Gotta call back Na 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 갈게 너의 곁에
Damn it. It's another girl.
Gotta call back Will it be, will it be you 내게 call back Gotta call back
Who's that female voice?
Will it be, will it be you 맞다줘 내 call back
That's funny. Okay. Guess what? This time I actually understood the lyrics. Okay, it says true to the title, "Call Back." I actually got confused there a bit because, wait, no, he said at midnight the phone lights up, and then he's hoping that it's the person that he wants to be calling him. And then towards the end of the video, he asks that other person to pick up because he's calling back. That's what I got from this video. Just so you guys know, that might be the first time I've actively like just ear to ear just no, because okay, I was flustered because I know Minho, I know the whole of Shinee as like goofy guys, like literally not scared of idol image, especially Key. Key is so good with variety shows, and I know the same applies to the other members, especially Minho. I know Minho is in a lot of variety shows because he also acts, right? So in my mind I was like looking at Minho, I was just thinking, okay, next member, and then he spoke. He rapped a bit of melodic rap in the beginning, and I was like, Because I did hear a bit of like a deep tone in the mini album that I just watched. But hearing just his voice now here in callback, if you guys didn't know, what my weaknesses is a deep voice. That's one of the many reasons as to why I usually stan rappers. And when I stan a vocalist, it's usually the one who keeps doing the high notes. So if I looked silly, the whole reaction on minho, just though it's because I was flustered. And like what I said, I find him attractive. So, shall we just move on? Last but not the least for this marathon would be taemin. You guys actually recommended 3 of his solos in a specific order, but I thought that might be unfair for the others. So I plan on the next marathons I will be checking out their full album, and then one of the members' albums, because I think their solos go by albums. So yeah, basically next marathon I'll be checking 2 albums and that might reach 2 hours, so let me see what I could do with my time. But yeah, for now we checked out the mini album and then 1 solo each member. So I know this song, I really love the song. That's why I'm very familiar with taemin, but there's no harm in reacting to it again. So I actually only heard it, but I only heard of it thanks to Spotify, but I didn't really check out the MV, so popping. I might sing along, okay, so sorry in advance. Are you guys getting burn marks on his shirt there? Okay, you guys have mentioned that taemin is a Catholic, and that's really nice to know. I love, knowing other Christians. I'm not a Catholic, I'm a Pentecost, so, but it's still lovely to meet a fellow Christian. And it's not common to hear K-pop idols be open with their religion, so yeah, all the more I love taemin for that. Such a good dancer.
Oh yeah 해지는 criminal It's okay 내 달래 공기롭혀 너란 목줄을 채웠나 숨을 쉴 수 없게 아프면서 황홀하잖아 해날 맞지는 criminal 난 okay 고개 저어보지만 깊이 끌려가 벗어나길 원치 않아 전부 무너뜨려 널
No, it's ended. Oh, I love that song so much. You guys don't understand. Like, I just love songs that the lyrics is talking about like a dominant woman, and the guy is the one that's like being like submissive. Like, I like songs like that. It doesn't help that I also read books. So such like fantasies, I'm already familiar. So in this song, obviously the woman is like putting taemin on a leash, and like he's being controlled, and he has like no freedom. There's a lot of like elements in the video that shows that him like being binded in with his hands, and him like getting suffocated with that plastic bag was like a symbolism of not literally being suffocated, but that feeling of suffocation. I hope you guys don't relate to that feeling. I know some of you might be like might relate to that. You know, there might have been moments where you guys felt suffocated. I also had a fair share of those moments, and it's not a very nice feeling. But for some reason, when it's put into a song, somehow the perspective shifts. But when it really happens to you, it's such a hard feeling to like shake off, and it's such like a heavy weight on your shoulders as well. Like literally, yeah, it's not a good feeling. So this, just the artistry in this, the music video, and the even the outfits that they have on, I don't know what's going on with Taemin's mind and how he cooks up his solos, but they are so good. But of course, I'm still discovering the other members' solos as well. So far, I'm also into, actually, I'm into all of their solos. But if I were to like be honest with you guys, for Jonghyun's solos, those are like untouchable. Like, I don't dare to like compare them or like categorize them. They're on their own. They just leave them alone. A different twist, like it showed me one of the points in the spectrum of the range of Jonghyun. As for the other members, I'm only familiar with Taemin, so I already know his sound. But for Minho, Onew, and Key, I'm still about to like discover if that is their sound, that is how their solos go. But so far, I really like Minho's as well. And it actually, I find it ironic because videos like Taemin, the music videos like this are what I'm supposed to like find the most attractive, but the whole time just looking at Taemin, I'm just like letting him cook, because like yeah, I know you're attractive, bro, just stop it. But for some reason, just watching Minho dance a while ago was already like giving me butterflies. I don't know why. So duality of man. Anyway, I guess it's because I'm also used with Taemin, but yeah. This is a good one. I got to know the sounds of each of the members and their sound as a group. Definitely all of them can stand on their own. Like, all of their solos so far are so good to the point that you're wondering how SM was able to like get each of these individuals into one group. But yeah, I think it's safe to say that each of the members are so charismatic and such attractive performers. It makes me understand now why they're so legendary and iconic and just famous. Like, they're like, you can never get tired listening to them and watching them. Like, they're so good to look at. Like, yeah, I can't imagine how the fans felt like, especially those who were with them from the very beginning. As for me though, a new fan, I'm gonna be overwhelmed with the amount of content that we're gonna check out from them. But hopefully you guys understand why I'm only able to do a mini album and one solo each member for now. Because I just checked the rest of their discography before starting this video, and I was like thinking to myself, oh my gosh, how am I going to divide my time to check all of this out? I'm gonna make a bunch of marathons, so don't worry guys, I will try to fit whatever I can for my marathons, especially since a lot of you guys are also suggesting other groups to me. And yeah, whew, yeah, this was a really good one. I still can't move on with Minho actually. I'm so sorry, okay? Because I was attacked with Key, and then Minho came next, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna do more research on them soon so that I can make a better marathon. That is all that I can provide for now. So sorry for the wait. So sorry for the delay. Had some like problems and stuff because of the storm. And the rain only stopped now, so that's why I'm able to film. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this marathon just like I enjoyed each video that I reacted to. Please do comment down below if you guys have like other playlists that you can recommend to me that I should check out, because definitely I missed out a lot of stuff if I only check out the playlists that are on their channel. I also want to see their live performances, so please do keep suggesting what I should watch from them. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And till next time, bye bye.